A Ball for Daisy by Raschka. How are you today, my friends? How are you today? I hope that you're okay, my friends. Oh, deep in my heart, I want to say, I hope that you're okay today. Look at what I found! I found yarn that had fallen in a weird spot in my closet. And so I get to make a ball yarn. As you know, it really brings me a lot of peace and comfort to make a ball of yarn, a yarn ball. The challenge right now is I don't know where the actual end is. So this may have to be something we do tomorrow. Anyway, I'm so happy to see you. Did you notice anything else new and exciting about me? About Mr. Greg? Yeah, right? I got a new shirt. How awesome is this new shirt? I can't wait to wear this new shirt out in the world with my mask on. And social distancing, of course. Anyway, we have a book today by Raschka called A Ball for Daisy. And there are two reasons why I particularly adore this book. First, the illustrations are in watercolor. And you know I love watercolor. You know what watercolor is? That's when you have the long piece of plastic usually, and there are little wells with red, yellow, green, orange. You dip your brush in water, and then you get some of that paint, and then you paint, and you get these beautiful lines. I mean, look at how beautiful that outline of Daisy is. Daisy is a dog, of course, and Daisy has a ball. And I just love, I'm gonna put you over here because we can't find the end, my friends. I adore how Raschka, Raschka, is able to get so many emotions out of this very awesome squiggly wiggly dog. See the lines? They're so swirly whirly, but you can see that face is so expressive. Anyway, this book has no words and watercolors. And I am a huge fan of books with no words and that use watercolors. And this happens to be a Best Illustrated Children's Book Award winner by the New York Times Book Review. Ooh. And that's kind of fancy. You see the splash page is not very fancy. However, as soon as we get to this first page, A Ball for Daisy. And I'm going to hold those illustrations up for you so you can enjoy all of that beautiful watercolor. You see on Daisy's paws, the watercolor is very dark and with the black lines, but then the gray lines are very, you can see they're textured, or you can see the white. You can see how the brush went shh. I mean, you see that dress. Such beautiful watercolor work. Oh, there's Daisy and her ball. See how beautiful her nose is? With white and blue and black. And her whiskers. Some of them black and some are white. Daisy's playing with her ball. Katie plays with her ball like this, chasing it. Rose, she's so happy. And then it's on the couch. Such a beautiful couch. Oh, Daisy is so excited. Let me see here. Daisy's sleeping across from the ball. Oh. Wakes up. Is the ball still there? Yes. And then she is so comfortable because she knows her favorite ball is there. She was so worried here. Where's the ball? There's the ball. It looks like perhaps Daisy's owner is going to take Daisy on a walk. Daisy's tail, you can see those lines. That means her tail is wagging. Daisy really wants to play with that ball. So out they go. See, and you read these illustrations from the top to the bottom. So they walk, and they walk to the park, and they walk past a fire hydrant, and Daisy is so very happy. Oh my goodness, such joy. Oh, and these illustrations take up the whole page. I'm going to move back a little bit here. There we go. And you throw the ball, and Daisy chases the ball and brings the ball back. And then Daisy's owner throws the ball. And we'll come up a little bit closer, and I'll let you read those all the way across. And then back. Such beautiful illustrations. See how happy Daisy is? So happy. Oh no, what happened? Do you see? The ball went over a fence. I feel like Daisy's owner is going to help this situation. Yes! Who's this? A friend! My goodness. Let's see that friend. Daisy looks a little bit worried. A little bit worried. A little bit worried, and pop. Pop. Daisy looks a little bit worried. A little bit worried. Perhaps quite a bit worried because pop. There's Daisy's owner running to the other new puppy friend and their owner. Daisy is so sad. We can see all of Daisy's emotions. Here she's going, She doesn't quite know what's happening. Still a little bit confused. This isn't my ball. And she tries to play with it. And she picks it up. And she shakes it. And she howls. Ow! And she whimpers. And she walks away. Sad. Poor Daisy. And here comes Daisy's owner to comfort her. She's so sad. All her whiskers are down. Her eyebrows are down. And of course, Daisy and Daisy's owner walk home. And Daisy's owner throws that broken ball in the garbage. And Daisy is so sad. You see all of Daisy's footprints. Her sad, sad footprints. My goodness. I sure hope this story turns around. Daisy's on the couch. Can you tell there's nothing over here? So she just tosses and turns. And Daisy's owner pets Daisy. And Daisy eventually goes to sleep, but she has some purple in her face. Perhaps that purple is telling us that she's sad? What do you think? I'm not sure what that purple in her face is telling us. Well, I do know this. Daisy's owner takes Daisy out for a walk, and you see Daisy is being very brave because she's still sad. And when they get to the park, there's that dog friend and their owner. And a new ball, and it's blue. Oh my goodness. Oh, this story sure has turned around. Look at them go. The two owners have become friends, and Daisy is so happy, and there's the ball, and there's Daisy's friend, and everybody is so excited and happy. And at the very end, see, Daisy's friend, this puppy, and Daisy's friend's owner got Daisy the new ball. It's hers. It is a replacement ball for the other ball, and that's such a sweet gesture. And look at that. Now Daisy has a new ball, and she has her owner who she loves, and she has a new best friend, and it seems like perhaps Daisy's owner also has a best friend. All of that happened because of playing with a friend and that ball accidentally breaking. And that can be so saddening and maddening when you are afraid to share. Remember when we talked about how Gerald and also Mr. Greg, like I don't love to share my shaker because I'm afraid it may break. And in this book, the ball actually did break. And Daisy was so sad. And what ended up happening was Daisy's mom still comforted Daisy, which is always necessary when you lose something you love, to know that you have a person or a thing that can really support you and love you. And then they walk to the park, and you see Daisy's owner is very confident because I believe Daisy's owner knows what's going to happen, that there's going to be a new blue ball. And that blue ball, they're going to play with it together. But at the end of it all, Daisy gets to take it home. And we now have this beautiful friendship. I love this book. A Ball for Daisy by Raschka. And as we move forward, I will find the very end of this yarn. And I mean, if you see this, I will be so close to being able to actually making a yarn ball. The problem with this one is going to be, I have to find the end. Sometimes the problem isn't finding the end, but how really tied up everything is in the middle. But you can see, there certainly is a jumble here in the middle, but there's so much free yarn that as soon as I find that end, isn't this yarn beautiful? It has these dark streaks of brown, and there's some orange. It's very beautiful and brown and earthy. I quite like this yarn. Oh, look at what I found. All right, we will start this process tomorrow. I super look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I hope you have a lovely evening, and wear your favorite new shirt tomorrow if you have a new shirt, or just your favorite shirt. I happen to have a favorite new shirt now, and it's this one. I might be wearing another new shirt tomorrow. I might have 2 new shirts. How exciting is that? Mwah.